Finally, many of those Americans who don't care a fig about basketball noticed. You couldn't help but notice in the late 60s when a fellow named Pete Maravich came along. First, they called him Pistol Pete. Second, he had a style that forced you to pay attention. Dick Shapps paid very close attention.
Pete Maravich was a magician in a basketball uniform, a wizard in short pants. It wasn't only that he scored so many points, a record-breaking average of 44 a game in college at Louisiana State University, an impressive average of 24 a game in 10 professional seasons. It was the way he scored those points, the slick sleight of hand that made Pistol Pete a basketball original, that earned him a place last year in the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He was the original. When you talk about Showtime and you talk about creativity and bringing a whole different concept to the game of basketball, Pete was the original.
Pistol Pete Maravich fired his final shot yesterday in this pickup game shot on videotape by a spectator. The game was played in a church in Pasadena, California. Ironically, in recent years, religion had become a major part of Maravich's life, as basketball once had been. Right after he stepped off the court within the church, Pete Maravich suffered a heart attack that ended his life at the age of 40. Dick Shapps, ABC News.
Once said what he most wanted to be remembered for was that he'd been a good Christian. Here's a look at today's news.